Hey guys, what's going on? HomieDrew here. Today we're going to be checking out Anno 1800 Console Edition. This is the standard edition. Today we're going to be checking this out on the Xbox Series X. This game is published by Ubisoft and developed by Blue Byte. It was released on the marketplace on 3/16/2023. You can currently pick up the standard edition for $39.99. There is also a deluxe edition as well, and the deluxe edition also includes some add-ons. Deluxe edition is on the marketplace for $49.99, so about $10 more than the standard. I also wanted to give a big shout out and thanks to Ubisoft for providing me with the access to the game and allowing me to do this coverage. Thank you very much, Ubisoft. I do appreciate that greatly. So let's go ahead and dive in here, check it out. Again, Anno 1800 Console Edition. I'm just going to also check the sound, make sure the sound is okay. Looks like that's great. All right, fantastic. Let's go ahead and start it up here. Again, this is a first look. Have not done anything in reference to the game yet, so this is all new. Alright, welcome back, Explorer. So it looks like there's some Ubisoft Connect stuff. Discover Ubisoft Connect benefits for Anno 1800. Keep your saves and progression across all platforms. So that's good. It has cross save and progression. Cross save and progression. Unlock additional rewards by completing challenges. Access the network of Ubisoft players, share photos, and browse those posted by the community. Compare your game stats with your friends, and then join with passion players. Okay. We're not going to worry about that for right now. Alright, connect limit access to multiplayer. Alright, we're not going to worry about the rewards. Let's see, there's credits. Let's go ahead and just dive into the options here briefly. Get the tutorial. Auto blueprint, we'll just leave that on. Accept all visitors. Automatically accepts all arriving visitors, informing you which visitor has arrived. Okay, so I think that's maybe if you had like a buddy or friend joining you. Let's see here. I'm actually just going to this back so I can see. Okay, that's nice. Okay, let's see. Light green grass. Use the light green as the color of grass for supported ornaments. Deactivate for dark green. Okay. So it's kind of like an accessibility, it seems like, for that one. Set sail. But yeah, definitely cross save and cross progression is always a nice thing to have, right? If you play on different platforms. Once enabled, you need to confirm that you want to set sail in order to launch a session. Allows you to decide when the game starts. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. A couple camera adjustments here. Different speeds. Okay. Camera zoom speed. Maximum. Adjust the top speed of the automatically accelerated camera. Okay. Auto accelerate. We're just going to leave all this on for now. Acceleration delay. Gradual acceleration. General, streets, fields. There's a lot of nice autosave limit. Okay, so you can do 3 autosaves. Interface. Let's see here. So if there's anything of importance. I'm just going to kind of go through this a little bit quickly here. Polls. We're just going to kind of just leave the defaults on. Vibration intensity, okay. So different, you can see kind of all the different settings, different inversions, swapping, remapping. We're not going to worry about any of that. Alright, audio. I'm just going to tweak this down a little bit. Doesn't seem like it's too bad. Let me just check the sound capture here. Alright, I think it's okay. Just make sure here. Alright, we'll leave that. Should be good. Activate to disable music from incidents. Okay. Combat music. Alright, we'll just leave that. Graphics. Let's see. Gamma. Positioning. Italics. Only sans serif font. So that's good. It has the accessibility stuff built in there. And language. English. Now we want subtitles. Large subtitles. Okay, so if you have trouble reading, you can make them larger. Alright, let's go back. Let's go ahead and start this up here. It looks like there's a add-ons area and multiplayer and new game. So we're just going to do new game. Alright, so we can do campaign or the sandbox. Sandbox is just kind of exploring, face all of its challenges, or the campaign. Experience the story of Anno 1800. Merges into sandbox gameplay on completion. Okay. So they're saying once you complete the campaign, you're just going to go into the sandbox. Alright, let's see here. Less guidance. Explore the game on your own, or more guidance. Receive guidance and tips on how to play. Recommended for newcomers to Anno. So I'm a newer player. I'm new to the series, so I'm going to do more guidance, so that way it helps us out a little bit. Alright, so choose a portrait. Let's see here. Kind of like this guy. Let's just take a look at them all here. I like his mustache on that guy. This guy's kind of cool. I kind of can relate to this guy. Okay, so this is with the Ubisoft Connect. So if you have Ubisoft Connect, if you guys don't know Ubisoft Connect, you can earn by playing games their currency, and then you can use it to buy in-game items. So this looks like this is a Ubisoft Connect item that you can purchase with their in-game currency that you can earn from playing their games. Let's see here. Looks like you get this guy by unlocking an achievement. Chartered company is Sam Bard's Kingdom, another one. And we got this guy too. Alright, so there's a bunch that you can do by achievements. So that's kind of cool. You can unlock some by achievements. Alright, interesting. We're gonna go with, I like this guy. We're gonna go with this guy with the monocle. Mine always ends up expiring. Yeah, that happens to me a lot too. Like I'll see it, I'll be like, oh, I'll save it for when I get a bunch for this one game. And then I go to check it later on, it's expired. Kind of stinks, but. Alright, so let me do, I don't know. This one's kind of like Illuminati. Let me do that one. Oops, go back. How do I do the colors? Oh, there we go. Okay. So I kind of like the green or blue. Kind of like the blue. I'm gonna go with blue. I like blue. That's my favorite color. All right, what should we name this guy? His current name is Stanislav. Oops, go back. Go back. I was trying to set the name. Alright, what do we want to call this guy? Let's call him, what's a good name? What would be a good name here? How about... What would be like, I feel like he'd be like Russian or... Mr. Monopoly. That's a good one. Let's do that. I like that. Mr. Monopoly. How about Mark Monopoly? So we gotta give him a first name. Let's go with Mark Monopoly. Alright, we'll go with Mark Monopoly. Nope. I can... Oops. Stop. Go back. I can spell here. Mark. That, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta make his last name capital. Alright, there we go. Mark Monopoly. What would you do, Mr. Monopoly? I don't know. What sounds better? Or we could do Monopoly Man. Let's go with Mark. Mark Monopoly. I'll go with that. All right, so normal, advanced, expert, custom. We're gonna go with normal. I think we're gonna do normal. All right, loading in here. Let's see. Did you know that you can get a good overview of all your ships from the statistics menu? View a full list of your trade and warships under all islands, finance, expenses. All right. Okay, we're loading in here. Find the locations of deposits on your island. Open the construction menu with right trigger and go to the island resources tab. Taking a bit here. Oh, I have to. Here we go. Set sail. Okay.
Since that day you saved my life,
Presumed I knew.
I have presumed I knew.
What now?
But
A
now,
thousand letters from your
a
father
thousand
go
letters from your
unopened.
father go unopened. Yet one scribble from your sister changes everything.
I didn't even know you had
I didn't even know you had a sister.
We are broke, old
We
pal.
are broke,
We
old
can't
pal.
afford a passage
We
back to
can't
your
afford
old
a
world.
passage back to your old world, back to your family. Not unless you suddenly remembered what work is. Dynamite fishing.
All right, so I have to get a little close to read this
You're
here.
serious?
Um,
Well, the village north is always.
can't believe you went to pay the passage home by dynamite fishing.
Remember when we escaped the pits back when?
All right, so we got the quest tracker. Move the camera, rotate the camera, zoom in by holding the right stick.
In the old days, we'd have done
I have to get a little
this in our
close. I'm a little
sleep.
blind here, so. TV. All right, move the camera around. All right. Move the camera. Okay, so we can zoom in. I have to change the sensitivity. All right, let's see. Okay. Zoom in and out. Okay. I think I'm gonna just adjust 1 second. See if I gotta adjust the sensitivity of the camera. I like the camera a little bit tighter, if that makes sense. Not so sporadic. I don't know if that's on the game. Let's see here. Where do we see the camera? Here we go. Camera speed. I'll lower that a little bit here. Make that 0.3. We'll go with 0.3. All right, it's a little bit. That did really. Okay, so that's good. The zoom though. Hold on 1 sec, guys. Give me 1 sec here. What's the zoom? Oh, here we go. Zoom. Okay. Rotation. I'll just put that down. Nope. Go back. Okay, it's a little bit. Yeah, that's better for me. Yeah, some people when they play games, they like the like super high sensitivity. I'm not one of those people. Move the camera. Okay. All right, so it's pretty straightforward to move the camera. You just go with the left stick, right stick to turn it, and then up and down to zoom. All right, so send the ship to the lighthouse to fetch dynamite. Okay. All right, press, what's that, A button? Press A while hovering over your ship to select it. Then press X to send it to the target location. Okay. So we're so yeah, so we're sending. Okay, so where's the ship? So we got the ship here. All right, so we'll select that, which is the A button, and we need to send this to. Send the ship to the lighthouse to fetch dynamite. Okay. Yeah, that's my brother. Oh, here we go. Okay, so target. Okay, got it.
Don't look at me. Dynamite was your idea.
Our hunt. Derelict lighthouse. Okay. How do we? Okay, I'm doing. Send it to fetch dynamite. Hitting the A button. Okay, do we gotta? Oh, we gotta select the ship again. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna target him over here.
Sometimes you have to
So it's
face
not.
the past to have a future.
Oh, we gotta do the X button. There we go. All right, so there we go. So now he's sailing on over.
Here it is. Just get plenty of
Okay.
distance on the throw.
Now what? Let's see. Use the stick of dynamite on fish swarm, and then you collect the. What did it say? Cleared fish. Collect the. Okay. So how do we do? Oh, okay. So old. So we have our boat's the puddle duck, old fishing boat. Okay. Okay, so we can select the dynamite. Alright, so stick of dynamite, usable on ships to fish, activate the item, and throw the dynamite into the sea. An explosive gift from his emergency supplies. Okay. So we can activate it. There we go. Ready to fire. Damage 500, cooldown 2 seconds. Alright, so it looks like it's telling us to target these things, right? Use it.
You do have an eye for opportunity. After all, it's not TNT.
Nothing like
the
fishing with
robot's
dynamite.
short of. They're not expecting Queen Parrot. Anything with fins will do. All the blistered fish they could ever want.
How do I collect it? Oh, there we go. Pick up. Okay, so you can pick up.
A bird
So we
with a
just
spear would
threw the
be
dynamite. Now we're
faster.
gonna pick up the fish. I think. Wait. Hold on. I gotta get the boat, and then I think we have to. Oh, X. There we go. Okay, so I gotta remember to X to target the boat, and then. I'm sorry, A to target, and then X to pick up. Okay. There we go.
All the blistered fish they could ever want.
All right. So deliver to packet steamer office. All right. So where is this packet steamer office? Over here, maybe? Delivered to packet steamer office. All right, we gotta find where that is. Over here? No. Go back to the lighthouse. Let's see.
Don't look at me. Dynamite was your
Oh,
idea.
over here. I didn't even see that. That indicator was tiny. Okay. All right, let's go over here to target this place.
Going to get a job.
When are you layabouts going to
Property
get a
of
job?
Grumpy Ticket Agent. Packet Steamer Office. Sells tickets for long voyages.
Don't expect success.
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta
sitting on your
target the
heels.
boat here. Here's my boat. And then we're gonna go over here. Or over here, I mean. There we go. Right?
That burnt reek. Hand over
Achievement.
whatever it is
5
and
years
I'll
for
help
a
you get
ticket
rid of it.
home. Obtain a ticket home.
Here are your tickets. Hurry to get
Here are your tickets. Hurry, drifters. The boat is leaving soon, and nobody wants you to miss it.
There we go.
So, this is
We're
it.
leaving paradise behind.
We're leaving paradise behind.
You never talk much.
You never talked much about family.
But you're
Malak.
dead serious about it.
But you're dead serious about this,
No.
aren't you? No
I
matter.
made a vow to
I
defend
It looks
made
pretty
a
good,
vow
though.
to defend
Water
you,
looks nice.
and I don't break
even
an
if
oath.
a blind man,
Even
you
if a
leap into
blind
the
man could
deepest
see you
pits
leap
of
into
dung.
the deepest pit of dung.
I have never asked anything of
I
you,
have never
firstborn.
asked anything
Not
of you,
when you
firstborn.
stole another tiptoe,
Not when you
leaving
stole
the
away a
family
tiptoe,
burden at your little
leaving the
sister's
family
door.
burden
Our
at your
father
little
is
sister's
accused
door.
of
Our
high
father
treason.
is accused of
Dare you
high
to believe
treason.
it?
Dare you to believe it? Will you now stand by? Our harrowing gentle father is in dungeon. It must kill him. Please come home. We need you.
Right, looks like we've made it to board here.
Is it really you, dearest sibling? I never dared hope you'd return. Do you remember Bright Sands? Of course you do. We loved it here. It's changed now. The Royal Council support Uncle Edvard. Father barely cold, and he's pulling everything down.
All those houses. You never said how wealthy you were.
Why were we selling fish?
Why
and
were we
sleeping in
selling
barns?
fish and sleeping in
Never
barns?
told your friend of good
Never
and
told
sons.
your friend of Good and
There is
Sons.
much to be said,
There is
but not
much to
now.
be said,
Dear
but not
father's
now.
funeral begins.
Dear father's funeral begins.
A pretty big
Where have you been?
area.
Without you,
Where have you
brats,
been?
we'll never be done
Without
with
you,
this
brats,
obligation.
we'll never be done with this obligation.
But death cleared the wrong
Looks
brother.
like death claimed the wrong brother.
So few are here.
No matter, so few are here. When they are the few he loved
Nobody
most.
likes a traitor.
Nobody
let alone
likes
his
a traitor,
tainted offspring.
let alone his tainted offspring. Better make yourself scarce.
Like a funeral or something, maybe? It's like,
We shall, dear sibling. for
We
now.
shall, dear
I have
sibling,
acquired
for
a
now.
small island
I
with
have
the
acquired
last
a
of my
small
funds,
island with the
and
last of my
passage for all
funds,
still loyal
and
to
passage
father.
for all still loyal to
Together,
father.
we shall clear his
Together
name.
we shall
or
clear
die
his
trying.
name, or die
Okay.
trying.
Sister reminds me
Your
of
sister reminds me
Must
of you.
mean new adventures
Must
await,
mean
old
new
pal.
adventures await, old
This
pal.
is it. Ditch
This is it.
water.
Ditch
End
water.
of the world.
End of
I
the
hope you
world.
like it quiet.
I hope you like it quiet.
right, so we got the captain. Alright, new achievement. Let's see, a ticket home. Kind of gives me Oregon Trail vibes. I can kind of see that with the old style of olden time type, trading of this,
What?
goods and
Still here?
wares and stuff.
Establishing a rival company on that disheveled island?
That's what we're supposed to do here.
Let Uncle Edvard scoff.
Let Uncle
A
Edvard
modest island,
scoff.
yes, but
A
if
modest
you're
island,
at all
yes, but
like father,
if you're at
you'll
all
look
like
beyond
father,
appearances.
you'll look beyond appearances.
We must shelter the good loyal
We must
There we go.
shelter the good, loyal
Alright, so
people who have
build a
shown
marketplace.
solidarity with our family.
Build a farmer residence and attract
We
50
need every
farmers.
hand we can get if we are to expunge this debris.
Okay. So build a marketplace, build a residence, and then we got to get 50 people to follow. Okay, let's see here. So this is your construction menu. You can select your marketplace, residence, roads, and everything else you need. All right, so let's see here. marketplace. Can we do it on like the land or? Okay, I guess not. I guess it's gonna be on the water. Okay. So let's see. One marketplace. Let's see. Let's do so wood 0. Let's do some timber here. All right. So how do I build here? Oops. Oh, right trigger. There we go. All right, so start with the marketplace. As the heart of your city, it needs to be placed in an open space so your people can live around it. All right, so we need an open space. All right, marketplace provides the inhabitants with all the necessities of daily life. And so let's select the marketplace. And I think we got to find a place to put this. Okay. Blueprint mode off. Oh, wait a minute. I just lost my marketplace. All right, hold on. Once again, marketplace. Oh, left bumper. I see. Okay. So let's see. Let's zoom out a little bit. So we could do. It's got to be open, right? I don't know what that is. Let's put it about. Let's put it here. Oh, it's blocked. That's not gonna work. Okay. How about right here? Let's put it right here. Rotate. You can rotate it. Let's go right here. Alright, so this building has been constructed as a blueprint. This happens whenever you don't have enough construction material or money to complete the actual construction. Select the blueprint to finalize it whenever you're ready. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, so construction cost is going to be $500 and 10 of the wood, right? Okay. Let's build it. Right. Booyah. Nobody will be able to reach your marketplace until you build a road to connect it to your trading post. Build a road. Is this a trading post? Oh, okay.
I checked the manifest.
Let's see here.
Not all our facilities are able to
We have to
deliver
build
the
a
goods they
road. How do we build a
produce.
road?
Please correct the situation.
Every needs to be accessible from your trading post. Okay, so we got to build a road. So let's see here. All right, so here you can build a dirt road. So we want to do the dirt road. And it's going to cost $3. Connects buildings and allows for transportation of goods. All right. Go right through these trees here. Why the heck not? Let me zoom in here so I can actually see. There we go. It's a little bit quicker. Damn.
Rare for promises to be kept. Thank you.
Alright. We got our road connected to the trading post. Housing people is essential. Make sure to build the residences near the marketplace and connect them via roads so people have access to the goods. Okay. So make sure to build the residences near the marketplace. Alright, so we gotta put some houses in here, right? Let's see. Housing people is essential. Make sure to build... Yeah, we just read that. Okay. Just get my headset out of my ear. Just put that back in. Make sure it didn't break anything. Okay. Alright, so I gotta build a residence. So let's do let's build it over here, right? We'll just do it on the same road. We'll put it there. One more. Here. Do one more. If I flip this, rotate. There we go. That and bam. Alright. How many do I gotta do? Oh, 10. We gotta have 10? Okay, we gotta have 10 Okay, looks like we gotta have some more then. Okay, so construct. Get residence. Here we go. I don't know if each of these, I'm thinking each of these are one, right? Unless there's multiple for each residence, I'm not sure. One more. Farmer resident, we'll do one more for the heck of it, right? So we can actually build it.
You reached a new milestone.
Alright, Age of Agriculture. Okay. Let's go to the stats, see what it says here. Let's pop a couple more in here.
Life is so-so.
Life is so-so.
You remain here out of spite. You remain here out of spite.
Oh, we still need 5
Or
more.
is there some
Okay, so it looks like
futile
each of these is
competition?
1. Alright, so we're gonna do a couple more here. So let's do...
As you are so desperate to appear
Yeah,
responsible,
rotate
you'll be
this.
pleased to hear the cost of that fantastical funeral falls to you.
Right here.
Miserly, uncharitable.
Miserly,
bastard.
uncharitable
Picking and
dastard.
choosing what he
Picking
inherits.
and choosing what he
Construct that.
inherits.
We'll construct this one. Gonna run out of wood here.
Everything you've built so far.
Everything you've built so far consumed wood. We'll be needing
let's
more of it to continue.
Parameters: build a lumberjack's hut. Structure materials: build a sawmill. So a hut, lumberjack hut, sawmill, a small warehouse connected to trading post or warehouse via a street. Okay. Alright, let's do can I get rid of this? How do I get rid of this stuff? Abandoned market district, wooden ruins. You need more people before you can demolish. Okay, so I can't get rid of these ruins yet. So let's do let's put some more I got another ruin there. Okay. Let's do it like over here maybe. Oh, we can't. It's all ruins. Okay. Alright, what about can we get rid of some trees? Tree? No. Okay. Start by opening the timber production chain in the construction menu.
See what slander Edvard Prince and Bright
Timber.
Sands.
Let's put this bad boy.
Samuel's child, is it? Thank heavens.
Island Sail of
I'm
Calamity.
so ashamed. Every
Trader
single
dies
word
mysteriously in
your
prison.
uncle had me print.
I gotta read that.
He twists every article
He
in his
twists
favour at
every
our
article
and
in his
father's
favour at
expense.
our and father's expense.
More people before you can demolish. It's all. Where else can we put this? Over here? Oh, okay. On the timber menu, we're gonna go to timber. Can I place it here? Go back here more. I want to just place it over here, but I can't. Oh, we can't place it there because of the ruins. What about over here? Get rid of these trees. Yeah, we gotta build a road too. Where was the I gotta do the road, so we gotta do the road too. Dirt road.
Once we're done here, we
do multiple like at the same time? There we go. There we go. Okay, so we got the road, and we got the sawmill. Is this not what we just bought? We just built sawmill. Yes. No warehouse in range. What? Oh, maybe I gotta make the road wider, and not wider, but the full angle. Alright, I'll make the road a little bit better. Okay. I think it's not, the road's not connected. Hold on. Why is it not saving that part of the road? Okay, there we go. Okay. Place a sawmill near the lumberjack's hut and connect them with a road. The sawmill will consume wood to produce timber. Alright, so we're going to place a sawmill. Let's see here. How do I do a sawmill? Bit dirt, fishery. Place a sawmill. Build a sawmill. Oh, we have to build it. Okay, so let's do timber, right? Place a sawmill near the lumberjack's hut and connect it with a road. The sawmill to wood to produce timber. So where do I go for? Oh, I see. So lumberjack hut, which I just did, and sawmill. Okay. Sawmill. All right, there we go. $100. We can do that.
Timber, very good.
Timber, very
I'll try
good.
not to think of the coffin.
I'll try not to think of the coffin.
All right, so now we got a lumberjack hut and a sawmill. All right, small workhouse connect to trading post or warehouse via the street. So we're gonna do a warehouse. Timber needs to be stored in either a trading post or a warehouse. Make sure the sawmill has a road connection to one of these located within range. We gotta get a warehouse now. All right, let's see. Small warehouse. Here we go. That's kind of big. I wouldn't say it's a small warehouse, but all right, we'll go with that. Rotate. Right next to each other. Oh, we don't have enough wood. Okay. We need 10 wood. Wood here. Let's see, working conditions. How are the working conditions? Some wood. We're gonna have to wait because we need to get some wood. What if I do? Okay, auto save, that good. Oh, you can switch between, okay. Let's see, 7 out of 10 farm residents. Oh, we need to get 50 farmers. Alright, so let's make some, I think I'm gonna make some more residents. While we're at it, let's see, let's get a little crazy. Let's make the road a little bit here. Build the road out, right? Let's go over here. Whoa. That's not what I was trying to do. Go here. Just trying to extend the road a little bit. I don't know how you delete a road. Okay. So let's place some more. I gotta get some more houses down, I think, right? So where did we see? Is it residences? Must have been residences, right? Yeah. I think I need 3 more houses. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Right. And 5. Build that. Okay, so now we have 10 residents for that one, right? Now we gotta wait for 50 farmers. Now let's go back to the other quest tracker. Alright, we still need a small warehouse. Let's see if we can build this yet. Warehouse. Can we build this bad boy? Oh wait, here it is. Nope, we need 2 wood. We can't do that yet. Wait. Just need 2 wood, and then we can build a farmer residence.
Can't beat a humble spud.
Wait, that's not what. Is that what I was trying to do? No, sorry, I'm trying to go over here. This thing. Construction 10. I need 10 for the small warehouse. Okay. Let's see. No workers in range.
Peddlers say there's nowhere to take
How do we get more people? Working conditions. No, we don't want to pause it.
check on my little ones.
There'll be potholes, so watch out.
So you can get 8 out of 8 for the output. And 0 to 7. Okay. So I like how it gives you like the output information. That's kind of cool. Can't seem to be making any wood though. And then I thought I built this one too. Guess not. So let's take a look at... So we looked at the construction, right? And we also looked at the tool. What about the tools? Let's see what we got here. Warehouse, farmer residence. Cosmetic tool, upgrade, demolish, move, copy, dirt road, which we did. And I can't select that top left. I don't know what that is. Street. Oh, what street you're on. Okay. Huh. Okay. So pretty interesting. So let's see here. What can we do? So incidents, no incidents, -10, -10. So we're actually losing money on the sawmill. Can't seem to do the warehouse yet though.
We're all full up.
Pause, work conditions, statistics. Let's look at the statistics. Okay, so it gives you a lot of different statistics too. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Connect to the train post or a warehouse via street. Interesting. Alright guys, so that's going to be my preview of Anno 1800 Console Edition. Today we check this out on the Xbox Series X. It is published by Ubisoft and developed by Blue Byte. It's released on the marketplace on 3/16/2023. It's currently on the marketplace for the standard edition for $39.99. There is also a deluxe edition for $49.99. Again, I also wanted to give another shout out and thank you to Ubisoft for providing me with access to the game and allowing me to check it out and create this cover. So thank you very much, Ubisoft. I do very much appreciate that. And yeah, again, guys, my name is HomieDrew. Can be found at twitch.tv/HomieDrew. Also on YouTube as HomieDrew. If you're watching this coverage and video on YouTube, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and like button. Also throw a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Have you guys played this? What you're looking forward to doing in the game? And yeah. Appreciate you guys' time today. Again, my name is HomieDrew. And hope you guys have a great night. Take care and see you next time. Stay safe out there and have a good one. This is HomieDrew signing off. And I will catch you later. Until next time, peace.